Welcome back to another video, everybody, and today we've come out on a bit of a travel video. Do you know where I am in the background? I think you pronounce it. This is Rothenburg Castle. I think it's Rothenburg Castle, I think. Welcome to Copenhagen. This is where we are today. We've just come out on a short excursion, a 48-hour break, you could say, really. It's a 48-hour one. We've just come out of the airport now, which was an absolute nightmare. I think they had 2 people on the passport control and it took absolutely ages to get out of here in Copenhagen. And they had very strict measures in place, let me tell you now. They ask you a lot of questions. You've got to scan your fingerprints. It's just absolute madness. Ask you where you're staying, how long you're here for, who you're visiting. Very strict security in Copenhagen. So I do hope that this trip is going to be worth it. We've got a few things lined up. We're here for 48 hours, well, just under 48 hours. We're coming back to Manchester on Monday evening. And this video is especially dedicated to Warren and Debbie, Warren of Walks, because the reason why I've dedicated this video to them is because they want to come here specially and they've got it on the bucket list. So they asked me if I could maybe do a video while I'm out here, and that's the reason why I'm pulling the trigger on the film gear. So this is the first stop of a few little locations and destinations today. We're going to try and get in as much as we can, and the weather's not too bad either. But I believe if you're coming up to Copenhagen, you've got to bring a few layers with you, and obviously bring a woolly hat with you as well and some gloves just in case. And I did see some snow on the road as well coming up here. But it looks like it's a busy first stop anyway, so we're going to check it out for ourselves. Rothenburg Castle, originally constructed between 1606 and 1624. Since around 1660, it was also used to store the finest objects in the king's possession. Originally, the castle was intended as a royal summer residence, set outside the medieval city walls of Copenhagen. Over time, it became a display of royal power and wealth. So there you go, there's part 1, and it's Rothenburg Castle. Do apologise, I got the pronunciation wrong on that one. It was quite dark in there for doing some of the main filming. I managed to get my camera out on my phone. I managed to film it. But yeah, it was early 1600s. Some of the artifacts in there, and there's a lot of trinkets as well, and a lot of jewellery and a lot of gold. And the admission for the castle, I think, works out about £15 English money. So that's the working outs of the actual tour itself. If you're coming up to Copenhagen, it'll cost you £15 each to go into the castle. Also, while I'm on the subject of purchasing tickets, we got the ticket for the metro at the airport, and it was a 48-hour pass, and it worked out about £35, I think, £38 for 2 people, and that was a 48-hour pass. So I highly suggest that when you're coming off the plane at the airport that you get some tickets for the metro line. And there's no drivers on the metro line either, it's actually run by themselves, electric. So yeah, I'm looking forward to exploring a bit on this city break in Copenhagen. Like I say, the video is especially going out to Warren and Debbie back in Manchester, also Fern as well, who are great supporters of the channel. But not only that, they've got their own YouTube channel as well, Warren of Walks. So make sure you look out for him if you like the great outdoors. And you do the walking tour videos and the folklore videos as well, so watch out for him. And yeah, so we've got a boat trip planned as well while we're here. And I think, I'm not sure if we've got other things planned, but we're going to try and cram in as much as we can in 48 hours. But it's quite busy in the castle as well. Obviously it's on a Sunday now, while we're filming now. While I'm out here filming, you're getting this video midweek, but I filmed it on a Sunday, so it's quite busy as well with tourists. And there's a lot of Danish people as well who's also come out to support their local area. But yeah, a lovely day as well, beautiful day, you couldn't ask for more. So this is the exact same location that I filmed at night time of the strip of restaurants and bars. Look very vibrant at night time, and now this is in the daytime. So I just thought I'd revisit and do a bit of filming here in the daytime.
What to expect? We call this trip at the inner harbor. The inner harbor.
Thank you. So there you go, that was the end of the boat tour. Lasts about 1 hour, comes in about £18 each per person. You can actually book online or you can pay at the ticket office. And we're absolutely blessed today with great weather, because this is the best weather that they've had in, well, a couple of weeks I think. I think 2 weeks ago it was actually -12 here in Copenhagen. But it's definitely well recommended, the boat tour, and definitely well worth checking out for that money. You can get a lot of sightseeing in the 1 hour. They do extended boat trips as well, but there's no need to actually participate in the 4-hour trip when you can do it for an hour basically. So if you come into Copenhagen, make sure you check out the boat trip, book online, or you can pay at the ticket office. I'll try and put the details below in the description in the YouTube video. If you've enjoyed the video as well, if you're enjoying it so far, don't forget to give us a like, and you can also hit the subscribe button as well, because this is the last day here in Copenhagen and then we fly back to Manchester tonight. So we've definitely had a great 2 days here. It's been definitely worth coming, and for the money, for the value of it, well recommended. Like I say, the streets are clean, but you've got to watch out for the bicycles as well. So I think we've done extremely well in the short space of time that we had, 48 hours to capture Copenhagen as good as what we did. And this is the kissing stairs So we're going to finish off the video here in Copenhagen, because you don't want to see all the boring bits, do you, when we're getting on the tram and going back to the airport. It's not as exciting as this backdrop. So you need to make a note of these locations. The Kissing Stairs, this is the last location on our bucket list for today, for Copenhagen. Hope you've enjoyed the travel video, and if you want to show your appreciation, you can drop us a comment down below in the comment section. Leave us a comment on the video, and you can subscribe to the channel as well. We usually do a lot of local stuff in and around Manchester and the Peak Districts and outside of that, but then the usual occasional travel video pops up just like this. So if you're thinking of coming out to Copenhagen, hope you've watched the whole of the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.